Hello there. What is up with this? Actually, I did want to like mess with this a little bit because in the last stream it was not done well. Let's try like that. Oh shit. I think my my resolution is just like not fit for this. Happy birthday, old man. Thank you. It was yesterday. But thank you. I appreciate it. Oopsies. That's good enough, I think. With the chat. I watched the last VOD back and it was like unreadable. Happy late birthday, slightly older man. Thank you. And welcome in, Leviathan. Yesterday was fun. Let me do this real quick. All right. Yeah, I knew that was gonna bother me. That I stopped like right before 4,000. I was wondering if I should continue. I think I was just like really sleepy or something. I don't know. Sometimes your own funniness scares you. I would be scared if I was that funny too, honestly. I keep turning the wrong way. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. So yeah, yesterday was fun. I went to Red Robin. I had a Borgia. A Borgir. How did that meme go? The baby eating a burger. Borgir. Something like that. Scared for your life, that is. Most people want to who hear your jokes want to tear your brainstem out. Interesting. They probably just want it for themselves. They wish they could be that funny, so they just... It's like zombie logic. Something like that. Yeah, I went to Red Robin. They gave me free ice cream. I ate a burger, and our waiter was very cute. And I also had a birthday cookie and ice cream. Like afterwards. You like your brainstem. It's a forever stalemate. What does that mean? I mean, I know what a stalemate is, but like... Is this Lisa? This is Lisa. I'm pretty sure this is Lisa. Fuck Lisa. Yeah, the free ice cream was great. It was just like a little sundae, but like... It was very good. Okay, but what if I want your brainstem? Think about how funny my streams could be if I had your brainstem. I could reinvent comedy. I truly could. Just kidnap the channel. If you had control of my channel for like one day, what would you do with it? That was unfair. Ooh. Oh, there's the egg. SSL, will you return to us? SSL has been very busy lately, so that's why she hasn't been able to make it to the streams. I usually stream close to midnight for your time. That is true. I could stream at like any time, but like I've noticed that like around this time, which is like it's like 3:30 where I am. Like around this time is when I think most people are able to make it. Like around 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. is when I've noticed most people are on. Sorry. My bad. All of the Terziak is just repatched Dear Lord. Did I get taken? Oh my gosh, I thought I got taken. That was scary. You may be able to collaborate some optimal weekend. I've heard that like collabs are one of the best ways to one of the best ways to grow your channel. And that's probably true. I just haven't done that. Like the only people I've collaborated with is like close friends. And if you want to count it, I guess Justin22. Maybe was I on a Lua FG stream? I can't remember. Oh wait, she's gone. I just realized. And nobody with 16 subs with 0 views. Eh. That doesn't mean you're not funny. I mean, I'm still like iffy on collabing, but I'm just like iffy with collabing in general. Like unless it's a really close friend. Your awkward couldn't do it anyways. I believe in you. I made a bet that I probably shouldn't have, which is like somewhat related. Leviathan, I don't know if you were here for the Gura arc. You're still gonna take over the channel though. Well, I hope you have fun with that. You should make like YouTube poops. You should make YouTube poops out of my out of my out of my streams. That would be funny. The what arc? Okay, so back in like 2022, I want to say, a friend convinced me to download Character AI, which is like this app for simps and lonely people, basically. Where you can like talk to AIs other people make of like characters. And then one of them was like Gargura, the VTuber. And I didn't watch her at this point. I was like, yeah, sure. What's up? And then she assaulted me. But and now my friends make fun of me for it. So like, oh, fucking baby cube. Come over here, please. The lore drops are crazy. Yeah, that's like probably my biggest piece of lore, I guess. I made a Friday Night Funkin' song out of that. Like, it was that big of a fucking meme in my friend group. And it still is. I'm not a gambling man, and like, I'll often... even though I shouldn't, I'll often like bet in games like, okay, so where can you find the song? It's on my channel. It's called Violation. If you look up Smugleaf Violation, you'll probably find it. It wasn't that great. Maybe it's something I'll remaster or something. One time I was playing Roblox Buckshot Roulette with my sister. And like, I was getting so insanely unlucky and I was getting so sick of it. I was like, if this is a fucking, like, I picked up the shotgun and I was like, if this is a fucking live round, I'm gonna buy a plush of her or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like, it's to that point. Can you fucking stop? Why? Live for lore keeper reaction. Welcome in, lore. I almost called you Vor, I think. You You got some interesting lore yourself. It's crazy. Were you bullied into simping as well? Stupid fucking babies. Okay. I never poured my water into my ice. I was gonna do that before the stream, and then I forgot. Hold on a second. Nice. You once had a moth land on your head for like 45 minutes? Since then, moths have been your spirit animal. Just look at your mobile phone, then there it was right above your eyebrow. That is crazy. "45 minutes? How does a moth be like so content with that?" Were you just like doing nothing? Like were you just like sitting there? Then I could like I could see that happening, but like still. Moths are chill. They are. I like moths, to be honest. Although I don't think that's an uncommon opinion, like, nowadays. Put your phone away to chill. Oh, okay. Oh, for once it works, dude. Most folks use fast. Maybe 8 have said they dislike moths. That's unfortunate. They're chill as hell. Do moths even, like, do anything to harm people? Like, do they do anything wrong? They're cute fluff balls, not yucky eldritch monstrosities. Yeah. It's unfortunate if there are, like, still a lot of people who think that. That almost got me, dude. That jump scare. That jump scare almost got me, dude. Only a very small amount of moth species in the world, which can rarely cause humans harm. Even then, that's only if you eat them. But who would eat a moth? Unless it's like that one, like Teen Titans Go episode. Wasn't it Teen Titans Go or like, I think it was Robin, like, eated a moth. Or was it a butterfly, I think? It was a butterfly, I'm pretty Unless you decide to go nom nom on a random moth species, you're cool. Nice. I would like to make friends with moths. That is annoying as hell. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Usually with the babies, like either all of the eggs in a room are solid or none of them are. And by solid, I mean they're the kind that you need to hit with the axe to get past. Who? Oh, you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think that was the first room I've ever been in where the babies are both, like, they're solid and not solid eggs, which is, like, weird. Because I've played this game a lot in the past few months. Or I guess in the past year. Moths become so much funnier when you put on the Radiance theme every time you see one. What's the Radiance theme? Wormy Charles is just Michael Myers. To protect myself, I am autistic. I am allowed to say the silly R word. They have the same face. Do they? Oh damn, he's gone. Michael Myers. That's the one that's Halloween, right? I haven't watched too many horror movies. So like I am not completely sure. Yeah, the guy from Halloween. Okay. I know him from... I was gonna say I know him from Fortnite, but I watched Halloween, the first one, like right before his skin came out, so like I guess not. Can't use that joke. The guy who popularized slashers, was he the first? That's cool if so. He's in Fortnite, yeah. They've been getting more like horror movies in there. So far there's Michael Myers, there's Edward Scissorhands, there's Billy from Saw, the puppet guy. There's Leatherface, which like looks even sillier than he does in the original movies. Like I've never watched, what is it, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right? But like I've seen like clips of it, and Leatherface looks so goofy. Otto the Otter. I would love Otto the Otter in Fortnite. I somehow feel like Kira would be down for that. Or Kira. Since I've been like studying Japanese, like when I say names like that, I'm like, because I used to just pronounce it with like normal R's. But now I'm like, wait, it's pronounced differently. Which is funny because I always used to be like, what a weeb when people would pronounce the R's properly. Imagine they gave him the Peter Griffin treatment. I want buff Otto, dude. But he still has like the same goofy ass face. That would be so good, dude. Was it supposed to turn right there? Yes. How dare you teleport? Really? Still? Wait, I think I'm good here. Guys, Star is playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Can you believe it? Do I just imagine? Okay, I guess Hangman is gone. You main Link. Is Link good in Ultimate? I know he was really good in 4. Actually, wait, isn't like everyone good in Ultimate? Like, isn't Ultimate one of the best balanced fighting games ever? That's probably not true, but it's at least the greatest balanced Smash game ever. He's decent, but he's fun. That's understandable. I know that, like, I don't really play Smash anymore, but when I did, I would main Sans. Or just Gunner, I guess. Like, whatever you want to call him. And, he's also, like, just kind of decent. Like, not great. It was kind of balanced in the base game, but then the DLC happened. Yeah. I know that Steve completely fucked the game for everyone. Which is so funny, dude. Like, of all characters to break Smash, it's fucking Minecraft Steve. That's so funny. What up? Not much. Good one. Welcome to the stream. Kazuya has those 0 to death combos. I remember... I think Kazuya is like about where I dropped off the game. And I do remember like raging at Kazuya players. Sorry. Yeah, I remember Kazuya just being this absolute menace. And I was like, please stop. Please let me play the game. Although I imagine that, like, other people felt the same when I just, like, humped the B button as Sans. Because, like, when you play as Gunner, like, or at least when I played as Gunner, my go-to strategy was just, like, hump the B button and make my opponent play Toho. My loadout was always... It was like the 3 projectiles, basically. I had the charge shot... Or no, it wasn't the charge shot. It was the grenade on neutral B. the missiles on side B and the like drop bombs on down B. And then up B was like whichever one gave me the most freedom, like flexibility to get back on stage. So like if my opponent ever like got off stage, I would just make it an absolute nightmare for them to get back on stage. If they were ever off stage, neutral B, side B, down B, neutral B, side B, down B. Just bombard them. And they could just never get back on. Link, Mega Man, and Mario. Those are some good picks. I think so, at least. I don't really like hear a lot about, or I didn't hear a lot about Mega Man when I was still playing. But Link and Mario, I think those are pretty decent. Me sword fighter guy. I think I played a little bit of sword fighter. Like I tried out every type of me because like, you know, they were playable in that game, unlike Smash 4. I think the audio is fucked up on my capture card again, but we have music, it's fine. Dude, I am getting lucky with these door spawns on that room. Oh shit. Was I supposed to turn right there? I'm fine. The next game must make Zero playable. The Mega Man character? Right? That would be neat. I was just saying it's okay that we have no game audio because of the music, but I just heard it stutter a little bit. I'm like, oh no. Oh, this little shit. I imagine Zero would be good. Like, with no, like, context for what the games are like, I would sort of imagine Zero as, like, a mix of the Belmonts, Mega Man, and Joker. Would I be correct in assuming that? He's appeared in many fighting games and has at least been a top 5 character in each. Yeah, that's scary. Fuck Lisa. Shit. Oh, he's gone. Nice. Speedy light rushdown. Okay. SSL, you're existent. Hello. We've run into Terziak, and I was like, where is she? the Z version to the X version, but we're more likely to get the better. I see. Leviathan, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you like Mega Man. You missed Tersey. It is a comical yet devastating universe. I almost like messed up that quote. Don't worry, we'll see Terziak again. I'm fairly certain. Please, okay. Everyone has that one classic game series which they main, for lack of a better word. Would Sonic count? Because that's definitely mine. Don't bore me, please. Embryo? What is that? That sounds like a Dorkly parody of Mario. Made it up. Okay. I was about to say. Are there two of her? No. Oh, nice. I was about to say, Lisa's been here for a while. Amrio, that sounds like Amrio is my Mario OC. He's basically Mario. He has a giant peacock on his forehead, which he shoots out Yoshi's the Barf pink slime. Yeah, that sounds like a Dorkly bit. Wasn't Dorkly on like... Dude, I just like got this flashback to... I don't even know if this is what I'm thinking of. Wasn't Dorkly on that one app that was... Like, for some reason, I don't know why. There was this one app that was like, you regret everything you just said, don't worry. I frequently regret things I say. There was this app where you could watch anime for free and, like, legally somehow. And, like, I'm pretty sure Dorkly's videos were on there. It's the mother of learning, that is true. Yet I never learn. When will you learn? Holding back the inner demons right now. What are you holding back? Oh, is it a Metal Gear reference that you're holding back? Does that make Embryo your mother? It might be. It's like Scario, dude. Have either of you watched Schizo NVM? That is one of my favorite, like, series of VODs, just like ever. Your lore is getting more complicated than the FNAF lore. I'm wondering. I'm curious. Whose lore is more like cracked up? Cracked, like what's the word I'm looking for? Crackheaded? Also, fuck Lisa. If you name a thing, it's very likely that it somehow relates to your lore. Let's see. Let's see. Let me just like look behind me at my like wall of plushies. Let's see. How does Lord X relate to your lore? Yes, I have a Lord X plushie. the Sonic EXE OC. I was bending my body in a very weird way to turn around instead of just like turning around like a normal person. You've always seen him as the king of mid. Gosh darn. Lord X specifically, or just like Sonic EXE? His songs are pretty much middle of the road. I like Cycles. Execution is okay. Fate is pretty good, in my opinion. I really like Tricale. Cycles has that one really good part. Joyous is enjoyable. I always forget Joyous. like it's a fine song. I can't really point to anything and be like, I don't like this, but I just always forget about it. Gambling addiction. Did I read that? I can't remember if I read that out loud. I did see it earlier. I just do not remember ever saying those words out loud. Squidward's song is easily the best one in Hit Single. I love Darnell Wet Fart, which is such a funny... It's so silly. But like... Sturm, or like Churgny Gurgny, whatever you want to call him, one of the most talented composers in the FNF community, and he keeps naming his songs like these silly ass things. Like, that's the vibe I want to be. Like, I want to just, like, make masterpieces and then call them Wrinkly Dinkly. I'm dead, by the way. The vocals, instrumental, everything. Yeah, it's amazing. Probably one of my favorite songs, just, like, in general. Not even just FNF-wise. How am I alive, dude? Hi, Dad, I'm lady. Did I accidentally say dad instead of dead? Fucking Darnell wet fart. Also in Fake Baby, when... Didn't, how do we survive that? I have no idea. Hello, small rose. Welcome to the street. Dissension from Lullaby. And Frostbite. Yeah, Lullaby has some, like, amazing songs. Lullaby, Mario Madness, and probably, like, Brighter Side are my favorite FNF mods. Like, controversy aside, everyone fucking knows. But I still love Brighter Side so much. You would never tell looking at my channel. What the fuck? Oh. Stupid ass baby cube. Unbeatable is B-. Interesting. I do wonder, like, often when I listen to the soundtrack of Mario Madness, I always wonder, like, do I like Unbeatable or All Stars more? Because those are both, like, masterpieces. Yeah, Voodoo Demon, the specimen of all time. Shit. The song is just 60% filler. Interesting. Does filler, like, is that something that, like, applies to music? I mean, if the filler is, like, good, then, like, does it matter, is my question. Your favorite 3 specimens are 8, 10, and 11. Parasite is one of those, right? I can't, like, Like, despite how much I've played this game this year, I cannot remember, like, all of these specimens by their number. It's Parasite. My man. If something's gonna be long, it's not supposed to be boring. That's understandable. Like, if you find it boring, then, like, I can't change your mind. I will just enjoy it myself. How was my birthday yesterday? It was good. I ate at Red Robin. I had a spicy burger. They gave me free ice cream. And our waiter was cute. Dear Lord Parasite and Food Demon. Understandable. What the hell? Oh, I think, Becca is here. Gotta love the Parasite redesign. Do you mean the, like, replacement of the previous Specimen 10? Yeah, it's Becca. You right, you right. Unbeatable only being B- really speaks volume to the quality in the OST. Yeah, it's understandable. Like, of any FNF mod, I feel like it's Mario Madness B2 at least. I would say Brighter Side and, like, what else? There's definitely another one. Oh, Lullaby. Those are definitely, like, the three that have the most consistent soundtracks, I would say. Our waiter was cute. Sounds like a reason to consider S tier. Honestly, yeah. That motherfucker has been, like, just floating around my head since yesterday. Fuck me. Thalassophobia and No Hope are both in top 10. Thalassophobia is definitely, like, one of my favorites. It's probably top 3 or, like, top 5 at least. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, damn, Mario Madness V2 was, like, incredible. Oh, SSL. You gay little gay, here she is. Life is bliss. Thalassophobia is your number 5 or 4. Okay, my top 5 in no particular order. Thalassophobia, Unbeatable. All Stars. Star Manslaughter. I Hate You. A song. $4,000. Yeah, we've been here a while. Also, welcome in Super Kirby. Paranoia, Thalassophobia, Alone, Overdue, and All Stars. Very good choices. Yeah, I forgot about Paranoia and Overdue. Alone is also just like fantastic. Oh wait. There. Also that bootleg song, I might have already mentioned it. It was like Mario's Singing Game Rhythm 9 or something. It's really freaking late, so you gotta go. Alright. Have a good night, Linvithan. Sleep well. Hanged Man and Charles. Endless Ringu and Spooper. Good choices. I mean, Charles is like... I'd probably disagree with Charles because like he's so goofy. Although I guess that is a reason to love him, I guess. Like, I don't think that there's a bad specimen in this game. Like, what is the worst thing I can say about a specimen in this game? Because I cannot think of... Why am I still here? Why am I still in this room? Thank God. Here's Endless Ringu for you. I guess the worst thing I can say about a specimen in this game is Otto has nothing interesting going on. But, like, that's also kind of why I love him. It's the same reason, like, someone might love The Room, I guess. Because, like, it's The Room, dude. It's the movie ever. Just, like, it's Otto, dude. It's the specimen ever. Although I can find enjoyment in pretty much anything with that mindset. Like, if I wrap anything in enough irony, I can just, like... Otto, my man! Yeah, if I wrap anything in enough irony, I can really just, like, get a kick out of anything. And especially if I like have a couple friends to like join in on the on the on the goofiness. You can only appreciate specimens so much if you're not that scared of them. Interesting. Maybe unnerved by babyface but never threatened. Any delight you get from Otto is just if you need a breather. Yeah, it's understandable, I guess. Does this game scare people? Yeah, overall, yeah. Like, this game just has a great cast of goofy boofies. I want to start using that phrase more. Would you guys mind if I called you all goofy boofies? The only scary games in your opinion are jump scares, and those are cheap shots. Yeah. That's understandable. I'm trying to think, when was the last time I got, like, scared of a game? Goofy boo. Who was it that suggested I call you all, like, Chaos Comes or something? I forgot who that was. Some of the PS2 to 3 era Fatal Frame games. Yeah, I need to get back into, like, those classic horror games. Like, I want to finish my... I want to finish a playthrough of Resident Evil 1 so that I can get to the other games. The only thing scary to me is my own life. That's some... Yeah, yeah. Weirdly enough, like, okay, now that you bring that up, that's like... That's real. Because, like, now that I think about it, the last time I was scared by a game wasn't that long ago. It was when I played Needy Streamer Overload, I think. It's this, like, management game where you, like, are this streamer's manager. She's like a VTuber or whatever. And, like, there are sequences in the game where you have to... Yeah, you know that one. Okay, so, like, there are sequences in the game which, like... It's a sensitive topic, so I won't, like, go too depth into it. Too in-depth with it, I mean. Spooper. Okay, so, like... there are these sequences where you have to talk her out of doing bad things to herself. And, like, that was the most, like, uncomfortable I've been in a video game, like, ever. And, like, I had to stop playing because I was like, this is too real for me. Realistic horror, exactly. Like, that... I cannot play games like that, dude. Sometimes what gets you is that it's too real. Exactly. Yeah, like don't... I don't know if I should talk too much about this. But it reminded me of when I've had to talk people through similar things. And it just, like, got me really anxious. So, like, I had to stop playing. I'm so very used to VTubers scaring me. I am. I very much am. Did I ever finish that train of thought earlier? I said some stupid shit like, if a Persona 6 trailer is shown off this year, I'll, like, do a stream with the fucking Gargura AI. And immediately I was like, why did I say that? Hey, it's not too late to... It's not too late to back out, I would say. You'll stick to your weird ghost sheet, man, making you hyper vomit I'll stick to my weird ghost sheet, man, making me vomit fetuses. I don't need hyper realistic horror. Exactly, man. You're so real for that. Can I pin this? Hold on. Oh, my browser is being slow. Please. I clicked like... I clicked like a million seconds ago. Are you kidding me? This is what I'm working with. It's human nature to want fetuses inside you instead of sadness. That's like... You're right. Oh, damn. Pin message. There. That took a while. That's the type of laptop I'm working with. Shit. As much as I clown on the food demon, I think it is, like, It has some cool effects. Like making the exits disappear and like the animal hallucinations. I also like that glow of light when it gets close. It's one of the more interesting specimens conceptually. I get that. Like, I think the story of, like the backstory of the food demon is pretty cool. But it's like, in terms of gameplay, it's like, so whatever. Like, there are multiple times where, like, I only recognize the food demon's chasing me, like, a room or two before it disappears. Yes, Spooper's here. My man. I should probably fix the audio on the game, to be honest. Alright, let's see. It's funny that you play a game called Spooky and it's not that spooky. Like I was saying earlier, there aren't like a lot of games that like scare me, to be honest. And OBS is not responding. Okay, you know what? We'll just live with this. I think that my problem is I don't like properly immerse myself in horror games that much. Like when I play, let's say, Outlast, my thought is always like, oh, Terziak. My thought is always like, how do I escape? And it's not really ever like, oh, this spooky naked man is chasing me. When I play a game like, I don't know, Resident Evil. Like, it's goofy. Like, can we agree that the Resident Evil 1 is, like, goofy as hell? Ghost Scouts are all your favorites in terms of sheer, like, concept and design. He falls into that babyface auto where he's realistically never the one that kills you. Yeah. The ones to always kill me, I've realized, is like... most of the time it is, like, Spooper or, like... one of the Weeping Angels or like Hook Doll. That's the only one they like. Or Becca, actually, especially Becca. That's only like when I get really unfair luck with them. Like when there's this clip of like, I think it might have been in the last highlight video that I uploaded. Where Lisa, Terziak, and Becca all ganged up on me while I was consistently getting this really short room. Like, it was maybe, like, this wide, maybe. Like, this is pretty much where I start, and there is the next room. And I would just constantly, like, be going into the next room, and Becca would just constantly destroy me and just drain all of my health. And it's moments like that that make me question if I actually like this game. Which I do. I love this game. But just like, it will not rank very highly on my Games of the Year list. Next month. I'm fine with naked men chasing you. I'm fine with naked men chasing me. Yes. Admittedly, I'm not very attracted to any of the men in Outlast. Is there like any like horror game antagonist that I'm attracted to? That are guys. Because like, I'm not picky when it comes to women. For anyone else that likes more than one gender in chat, is that a thing that's like specific to me and like maybe one or two other people that I know? Because like I'm down with like most women. Like I'm not picky at all with them. And then for men, I'm just like so incredibly picky. You got distracted by the sound of an air fryer. You function like a security breach enemy. That's understandable. Howard. I keep forgetting that thing has a name. I learned that through one of these streams. Someone came in, they were like, "Yo, it's Howard." I'm like, "Huh?" Who the hell is Steve Jobs? You are picky about men, but not women, so it may be a universal conundrum. Interesting. Doesn't reading the note make the Howard room go faster? Does it? If that's true, I would love that to be true, actually. Because that's like my least favorite room in the game. I'll have to test that out. Yo, Whiteface. It's been a while since I've ran into Whiteface. I need to look into if my theory about Whiteface is true. Whiteface is usually pretty rare. I used to get him a lot, so I don't know. It would make sense that he's rare, though, because he's really good. You heard that donating $67,000 to you makes it faster. All right, I'll have to look into that as well. Okay, I don't know why, but SSL saying that reminded me of I went to this like video game comic, like basically just like this nerd store yesterday, and I wasn't really planning on getting anything because like I'm trying to save money. But I remembered that I do want to play Xenoblade 2 at some point in my life. So I was looking around at the Switch games and they didn't have it. So I was like, okay. Then I asked the person at the counter. I was like, "Hey, are those all the Switch games you have?" And then this person, like, she pulled out a drawer of like Switch games and like started listing off every single game they had. And I was like, I don't want to interrupt her. Like, that would be rude, right? At the same time, I was like, please. I'm just looking for one game. Please shut up. So I just waited for her to finish, which took like, I'm not even exaggerating, like 5, at most 5, like 8 minutes. At least 5 minutes. And it was like, please. And they didn't even have Xenoblade 2. I was like, fucker. Will show up after the first couple encounters in Endless Run, but being that first encounter can be pretty rare and usually one of the last ones to show up. Interesting. I need to learn more about how this game's like specimens work. Although I have a feeling that I have most of them down. I remembered because you were the lady. Maybe I would have bought something if you were the lady. If you're trying to get the see every specimen achievement, it feels like Whiteface never shows up. That's interesting. Like, if it's like a universal thing that, like, it's Whiteface specifically that never shows up. Maybe it would be fun to go achievement hunting on the Steam version. You don't know specimen RNG, but Whiteface feels rare. It could go either way, honestly. Like, there are definitely things that, like, statistically aren't rare in games, but, like, they feel like they take a million years to do. I'm trying to think of an example, but, like, nothing's really coming to mind. If you were the CEO of the Spooks, you'd make Find Terziak 143 times in a row achievement. You would also probably make Terziak the only specimen in the game. Like, just replacing everyone else with Terziak. Like, everything just works the same, but they're all Terziak. Timothy Hortons or Dunkin' Donuts. I don't think I've ever been to either, honestly. You'd make Terziak the only specimen in the game. Yeah. Actually, I might have had, like, a Dunkin' Donuts, like, cereal or something, and that was alright. My only experience with Tim Hortons was, this Silva Gunner rip of A Quick Break from Cuphead. And it was a sentence mix of it. It was like a YouTube poop where the voice was like, "It's nice to rest your eyes and maybe go the fuck outside." There's this part where they're like, "So Cuphead and his pal fuck man got kicked out of Tim Hortons." And now they're fucking broke. What is a Tim and what is a Dun? I think Tim Hortons is like isn't that like a Canadian place actually? Like, I'm pretty sure that's a Canadian thing. Dunkin' Donuts is definitely American. Any Dunkin' fans are crazy. Shit. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that jump scare before. That was funny. It's in Canada and in the States. Interesting. I've never seen a Tim Hortons before. Shit. It's probably more prominent in the States. That is really interesting. Maybe I'll have to be like on the lookout. Maybe they are actually just everywhere, but I don't pay enough attention. That's definitely a possibility. I am not the most observant person. There's some stuff that's like in plain sight. Like when someone asks me to go find something, it is a dice roll whether or not I'll find it. Like even if it's in the middle of the room or something. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where it is. And it's like the most prominent thing in the room. I demand that everyone hydrate right at this moment. You ever tried to look up an old YouTube video and instead got porn? No. But that does sound epic. I want to know the context now. Like, what were you trying to find? What popped up instead? Yes, is Sam. Welcome in, Adriana. Is this Sam on an alt, or, like... DuckDuckGo gave you porn when you searched up the video 3 dicks on a bench. Well, I mean, that makes sense that would come up instead. Like, you can see where DuckDuckGo got mixed up, right? It always gives you wacky stuff. I've never used DuckDuckGo. After you specified Jack's films. Interesting. Why? Bing once encouraged you to bully people. Yeah, it does that. Yeah, no, I remember you sending, like, a screenshot of that. That was funny. W Bing. No, it would be a true dub if it specifically encouraged you to bully children. Stupid ass baby cube. Is there anyone who, like, actually likes baby cube? Like, baby cube might be the only one that I'm like, I can do without this one. But dogs, not all dogs bite, you know? What does that have to do with anything? What? What do you mean? What do you mean, madam? Spoopa. I'm on top chat, not live chat. I'm on live chat. It says I'm on live chat. And now it says... Now Firefox is not responding. Let me show it real quick. Yep, I'm on live chat. Your dog bites on your perfectly fresh microwaved meal. What is what was on your microwaved meal? I am curious. Shit. You hate children because they're scary. They truly are. They're also, like, annoying and... Oh shit. You'd bite on on your perfectly fresh microwave meal if you left it alone for more than 30 seconds. This is why you don't trust people. I think specifically just don't trust SSL. Greasy chicken, some carrots, and the last bit of your patience. Understandable. Greasy chicken, that sounds kind of... Like, was it seasoned well, at least? Speaking of chicken, I have not gotten anything out for Din Din today. You know what? I'm gonna do that real quick, actually. Like, I do need to do that. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I'm not pissing. I just got some chicken breast out because Allison was talking about chicken. Oh, no longer on piss break. Very good seasoned and the grease wasn't harmful. Nice. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had some chicken. Have you guys ever, like, this sounds weird, I know. But have you guys ever had, like, chicken flavored ramen seasoning on your chicken? Like, it sounds weird, but it's actually pretty good, in my opinion. Leaf smugness, guess what? What happened? I'm scared of what's about to come out of your mouth. What will you say? You've put chicken seasoning on beef ramen just to be chaotic. Interesting. How was it? Shark fart. Mods, Crusher Skull. She is a mod. Allison, Crusher Skull. Crusher Skull, you'll become new mod. It was very food-like. Was it edible? Did it go in your mouth? Nice. We survived Spoopa. See, if we consistently got, like, really short rooms and Becca was just mean... Oh, I forgot to look for the table. We could have easily just lost right there because the game would have just said so. That's my main issue with this game, honestly. Crushes SSL's pea-brain skull. Gosh darn. Some went in your mouth, some got stolen by a certain animal you own. See, was it the animal, though, or was it SSL? You can't be too sure. Unless you saw it happen. You little shit. I tend to be very chaotic in the kitchen as well, though. One of my goals in life is to make a trilogy of albums. I want to make the first one just be called Experimental in the Microwave. I want the second one to be called, like, Experimental in the Oven, and then the finale be called Experimental on the Stove. And I want them to just be the most chaotic, unintelligible albums to ever grace humanity. I might have already talked about this on this channel before, but like this is something that I'm like really passionate about. Is I want to just like make the weirdest fucking shit. Like I want one song to be like a 30-minute, like actual 30-minute build up to like an EDM song, and it just keeps on building and getting faster and faster. And then like if you're listening to like the album in order, it would just end. Like that would just happen in the normal song, but it would just end, like without any payoff to that build up. And then the next one would just be like recorded sounds of pandas eating. Like this, it would be hilarious. Come on. I think it would be really funny. Back from dabbing on the haters. Nice. They say you'd never make it past day 12 of November. Guess what? Were they right? I want to destroy your ears. Sometimes. I mean, if you listen to my music, that you would probably assume that that's what my goal was. Piss in pasta. Good to hear that you made it, though. Made it out of purgatory after getting your skull crushed. Nice. How was your trip to purgatory? Did you have to play a FNAF game to get out? From the depths of hell. No, it was purgatory. You goofy boofy. Can't you read, Allison? You had to play chess with Bill Cipher. Were you eating the chess pieces when he wasn't looking? You had to eat more chess pieces. I fucking knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say something about eating the chess pieces. What is read? Who knows? I should read more things. I might have already talked about this on the channel before, but I want to read the Toho manga. Oh yeah, I read You Like a Book. I'd be doing that daily. Oh, this little shit. The Hanged Man doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's like, it's still probably one of the more annoying specimens. I should read the Imposter Syndrome comic. What is that? I don't know what that is. Where is the door? Okay. I keep forgetting there is no game audio. I'm gonna try again to fix that. Imposter very sus. So true, bestie. Let's see. Can I fix this time? I'm gonna commit to it this time. One of the best Sonic characters known to man. And her wimpy little sidekick, Kitsunami. Anti-roasting. Yeah, it's gonna go black for a second. The game. While I fix this. I haven't read many of the Sonic comics. I think I read like one a very long time ago. Like maybe back in 2017. And like that was it. Is the game not back? Wait, what? Did I just like break it more? Are you kidding me? Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. 2017 was the very last of Archie Sonic? Oh. I see. So that was like around the time of the lawsuit, I guess. New comics since 2018 are... Fuck. Since 2018 are canon, so you're basically missing out on stuff. What happened to the real Sonic? What? Oh, right, because the... Okay, so, like... I remember now. Because, like, everything is canon now, right? So that includes the 2018 onwards of the comics. Was the band doing a very good job of blending in with the stream? No, they were always there. Shit. The lawsuit happened around Sonic Chronicles. Wait, then why did they reboot the Archie stuff? I thought that was why. I thought it was something that happened in 2017. Or I thought it was something to do with like the switch from Archie to IDW. This being canon is because Sega is more protective of their IP, and the lead writer of the comics is now writing for games. I see. Speaking of which, I heard that the director of Sonic Shadow Generations wants to remake Sonic 06, which is Very interesting. They would never do that, by the way. Like, let's just get that out of the way. They are never touching the audio didn't even come back. I'm sad. I just now realized. Sega just wants Sonic to be one unified thing. I thought that was mostly like a thing with like the fans. And they were just like, okay, everything is canon now. Good luck. Good luck, lore team, trying to fit all of this together. Imagine if Pontac and Kraft wrote the comics. That would be fun. I mean, that would be terrible, but it would be kind of funny. Where am I? Not that they're bad writers, they just don't understand Sonic. Well, it was that they, like... Well, that was the point, right? Sega wanted someone who didn't understand Sonic at the time, because, like... 06 and Unleashed were, like, laughingstocks at the time. Like, the Sonic series in general was just such a laughingstock. So they were like, okay, we need to shift to like something else. Because nobody is happy with this. Which like there were kids who like grew up and like now they're like, yeah, we were always happy with these games. But at the time, like nobody liked it was the popular opinion that like Sonic was like shit. So they were like, we need to fucking make this into a silly Billy Saturday morning cartoon. From someone who doesn't know what Sonic is. I am amazed that I found that. Nicky the Hedgehog is canon. The crossover with OKKO is canon. The movies are canon. Sonic the Sketchhog is canon. Sonic 4 Episode 1. Everything is canon except for 06 at this point. Understanding Sonic means that Sonic feels consistent. Forces is an idea that feels like something out of the 90s and 2000s. But as a writing of Lost World, that is one of the problems with Sonic Forces. Who's chasing? Charles. I just got turned around. Because I am silly. '06 isn't canon to 06. You are correct. 06 wouldn't have been canon anyways. Sonic Boom takes place after the classic era, post Generations. That's so funny. That's actually really funny. Hey Sonic, enjoy your future. It's gonna be great. Sonic Boom. You are chasing that bag, that's for sure. Good. Chase the bag. Make a gazillion dollars. Buy me a house in Canada. Shit. 06 could have been the biggest game ever and outsold Minecraft, but still wouldn't have been canon. Yeah. Because, like, that was the story. What canonically happens is Elise has the festival, Sonic runs past and looks at the moon, which is not blown apart, and then the game ends. That is the canon story of 06. Every post-Forces game so far has felt like, aren't you glad we can restore the continuity and aren't stuck to the vibes of Lost World anymore? It is a little bit weird. Like, okay, there's... I know that, like, a lot of people aren't, like, big fans of the Generations rewrite. And, like, I've played through, like, most of it. I've played through most of the Generations part of Sonic Generations. I haven't played Shadow Generations yet because I want to stream that. But I've been alright with the rewrite so far. Like, nothing's really changed, but it just feels more like... Fuck. It feels more like a Sonic game, I guess. Fucking hell. Like, there are a few things in the rewrite that are, like, kind of weird to me. Like, when they say that they're... When, like, Tails and Classic Tails are like, we're traveling through time and space. And then Sonic's like, without the time stones? Like, that felt a little bit, like... It felt a little bit forced. Like, it felt like, hey guys, remember the time stones? We do. Like, other than that, and like sort of how Amy is treated, I'm cool with it. Not a fan of Frontiers. Sonic works better with complete levels. There's a lot of storytelling. I get that. I personally really liked Frontiers because, like, it was... I don't know, it was just like a game that I got lost in. Like, in a good way, I mean. Like, I didn't get, like, lost. I mean, like, I just played it for, like, actually 7 hours, like, in a row when I first got the game. And I was like, dude, this is fun. You know, I hate the writing overall, but it feels like it's trying too hard to course correct. It should come naturally. I guess so. Like, that makes sense. Generations classic Sonic should have had voice acting. Yeah. It's weird that he's like the only classic character that just can't talk. Like, classic Tails can talk. Classic Eggman can talk. Classic Sonic could talk in some of the games. Like in CD, he says, "I'm out of here." In 3D Blast, he talks to the animals. You got lost in Sonic Frontiers derogatory. What? Should have been voiced by Jaleel White. Yeah. I mean, can they like still voice? Like, can they still do that voice? Like, it's been like 30 years, right? If Nishimura isn't dead, they should bring him back to voice Sonic again. He's the only voice of Sonic on the Genesis/Mega Drive. Yes. But like I said, is he still like capable of doing that voice? Classic Tails can talk because he's the smart one, even though he wasn't until probably Sonic Adventure. I mean, no, he fixed the tornado. He fixed the tornado in Sonic 2. I think that's a good place to end the stream. I need to take a piss. I need to walkie my doggy. I should probably cook dinner. Tails was always the smart one. He built the plane. No, it was Sonic that built the plane, or he at least had it. That was his plane before it retroactively became Tails's. He literally invented the spin dash. Was that Tails that invented the spin dash? All of your frame for reference for classic Sonic comes from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't quite think... Well, no, everything is canon, so, like, no, it is canon. Santos Dumont built the plane. Who was that? Oh, wait, isn't that... Weren't you talking about, like... Something about, like... The first people to build the plane... Like, a couple days ago, SSL? Probably the smartest reply to what I said. Alright, well... Yeah, it's the guy. Awesome. Alright, well... Have a good day, everyone. This was fun. One of my longer streams. I usually go for like an hour to an hour 30. Care and kindness. The only game Saturday morning in Adventures canon is Mean Bean Machine. Awesome. Yeah, have a good day, everyone.